students, good morning everyone. I hope everyone doing fine. Yes. So yeah, yesterday we completed with our chapter, sixth chapter, entertainment and history, which was really interesting. Students, I gave you all the assignment also. Yes. And I know you all are not going to disappoint me, and you all have submitted your assignment to your class teachers, or your subject teacher, right? Am I correct? Students, those assignments are not related to your subject, like content related, your textbook related. Those assignments are related to the general information related to the chapter, other than what you are going to write down in your exam. So those assignments will help you to know about that particular thing more and more, right? And those informations are really important for your general knowledge point of view. Yes. So let's come back. Today we'll start with our new chapter, sports and history, right? So students, here I know this chapter you all are going to enjoy a lot. Why? Because one of the favorite thing which you like to do, sports, right? Am I correct? Girls as well as a boy also, but I can say that boys love the sports more than girls, right? But here I have girls also who are really very good. Just now in Olympic Games, you might have seen various players, women player, they won the medal, and also the men. So equally, men and women, both male and female, both the contribution are there in sports, right? So here in this chapter, sports and history, as in the third chapter, we have seen that this year we are dealing with the applied history. Applied history, which means that applying history to a particular concept, right? So here we are going to apply history to sports, right? So students, here let's start. Let's see the outline of the chapter, what all things we are going to cover in this chapter. Yes, that is the first thing we are going to do, importance of sports. Why sports is important? Apart from the entertainment, apart from you enjoy a lot, what is the importance of sports? We are going to see that. Next one, types of sports. Then third one, globalization of sports. Yes, globalization, right? Then fourth one, game material and toys. Here, we are going to learn about the material, the things which you need for the sports, and the toys and the history. Right now, the toys which you play sports with it, so their history. Then sports, literature, and movies. How sports, literature, movies, all three concepts are related. And the next one, sports and professional. As in all the chapters, we have seen that how sports uh, have the opportunities, how the sports can become the professional part. And the last one, but not the least, opportunities. In entertainment chapter, in art chapter, we have seen how history can be helpful as the opportunity point of view. Here also sports, how it will be the as an opportunity point of view. Yes. Now the first one, sports. Now let's have a quickly see that what is sports. Now here, sports students, before starting with the importance of sports, here all of you all, everyone might have, you all have played the sports. It can be indoor or it can be outdoor. It can be cricket or it can be ludo. It can be swimming. It can be this one, carom board, right? girls, boys, and it is not necessary that only the children, only a particular age group of people can play sports. Is it? No. Each and every person. No, it is not that a particular gender is going to play, particular age is going to play. No, anyone can play anytime. You just have, should have the willpower for that, right? Now here, let's see what is sports. Basically, sports combine entertainment and physical exercise. Yes, students, there are many types of entertainment medium for you all, drawing and reading and many things, cooking also, so many things are there. But sports here, it is one of the entertainment thing that in which you do the physical exercise also. It is healthy also and it is entertaining also. In our previous chapter, entertainment and history, that um, we have seen how there are the types of entertainment: active entertainment and passive entertainment. Okay, so here which type of entertainment we are having? Active entertainment. Why? Because here our mind and our body both are involved. And in previous chapter, entertainment and history, we have also seen that we should have the healthy entertainment, not the unhealthy entertainment. So, sports is a healthy entertainment where there is a entertainment also and physical exercise also. So, to play is a natural human instinct. Hence, the history of the sports begin with the origin of mankind. Yes, students. So it is not earlier. It was not like this that okay, automatically people started playing cricket with many rules and regulations. No, earlier they just started playing cricket, so after playing, later on they decided the material, then they decided the rules and regulations. Okay, so it was just a human instinct. Okay, I want to take the bat and I want to hit the ball. Okay, then kabaddi. So kabaddi also, people, they just started playing. They just started playing with it and then they decided the rules and regulations. Why? Because it's a human instinct. Yes, students, please underline this line. It is very important. Hence, history of sports begins with the origin of mankind. Various games have been played since the beginning of civilization. Okay, so games and all, it is not from earlier. Okay, Stone Age man के time से or that time. No, this we started with the sports when since civilization. जैसे जैसे civilization होते गया वैसे वैसे sports भी develop होते गए. Right. So it is according. It is when the mankind originated, then the sports also originated both at the same time. Okay. Then and hunting. Now, when we see the history of it, so hunting was indeed a way of obtaining food for ancient people, but it was looked upon as a game and entertainment. Yes, so from the civilization, when the civilization started, slowly, people started moving towards sports. So first, they were playing sports, or they were not aware like, okay, this game is sports, this thing is sports. No, they just started for their livelihood. Then slowly, it became the part of this one, sports. Here, one of the example is given. Hunting was indeed a way of obtaining food for the ancient people, but it was looked upon as a game and entertainment. So that time in like earlier in our lower classes, we have studied about the Stone Age man. In that they used to hunt and eat, right? So they used to do hunting for their survival. for their food. But slowly, those that activity became the entertainment part, which came to which was the as a part of game also, and it was the part of entertainment also, right? Then the ancient Indian literature and epics mention various games such as game of dice and wrestling, horse and chariot races, and chess. Yes, students, this everyone must be knowing. Many of you all were watching the mythological stories, Ramayana, Mahabharata. Yes, all these you might have studied. So here, the ancient Indian literature, in our ancient literature also, in our Vedas also, there is a proof of games. Like here they have said the game of dice. All of you all, 110%, I am sure all of you all have watched Mahabharata. In that, you might have seen Shakuni is playing dice, and Pandavas they lost that game, right? Because of that, the war of Mahabharata took place. Yes. So in that also, you might have seen that the dice is there. So you just imagine how ancient it is. Then the wrestling in this one, the serial, the mythological serial Krishna. In that, you have seen many wrestling games, sports. That mud is there, two people are fighting. Not fighting exactly. They are showing they are trying to show their power. That is wrestling. Then horse and chariot races. Horse and chariot races, horse race or the chariot race. Chariot that is Ghoda Gadi, right? And chess in Hindi, which is Shatranj, right? So here they have they have beautifully they have clarify the history where you can find these games and all. Mahabharat, Krishna, various other programs, serials you might have seen. And also, students, let me tell you, in our Veda, that is Samaveda, these Samaveda, you will find the history of sports and all, right? So this is also very interesting and important. Okay, so students, this was a small introduction part of sports. Yes, students, sorry that time it was not visible. The dice. I hope everyone know that. Now the importance of sports. Now, apart from you enjoy sports, what all the things which is keep matter here? Importance of sports to play games is very important for us. It enables us to overcome the suffering and worries. Game helps us to relax and refresh our minds. Games which involve lots of physical activities provide good exercise as well. So here, students, that to play game is very important for us. So it doesn't matter that he okay by play by if you play cricket, so you have to become Tendulkar. Not necessary. You can play games for your good health, for the active body, for the this enjoyment purpose, for a healthy entertainment way. So you can do that way also. Yes. And it enables us to overcome the suffering and worries, overcome from the suffering and worries. That is, when you play games, you forget everything. You forget all the stress, all the tension, worries. fear, anxiety, everything, you just forget it. And once you involve in playing, you enjoy a lot. फिर कुछ याद नहीं आता, फिर that only, yes, I am enjoying playing this game, but that's it, right? So it also helps us to relax and refresh our mind. When, for example, if you are playing that game only for 1 hour, you are playing that time. For that 1 hour, you just forget all the fear, worries, stress, tension, you just forget it. And after that 1 hour, you feel so fresh and relaxed, right? Here, games which involve lots of physical activities provide good exercise as well. Games help in building tenacious and strong body, right? So you must be thinking why they have given that key game which involve lots of physical exercise. You must be thinking all the games involve physical exercise. No, no, dear, not necessary. Indoor games, not much physical exercise is required for that, right? Like for playing dice, for playing chess, for playing carom, even table tennis. Yes, partially, not that much, right? So all these mean you don't need that much physical exercise, and it's but the games which give you lots of physical exercise, it also provides good exercise as well. I don't think I need to explain much about it, right? That games which involve lots of exercise, lots of activities, it gives you very good exercise. Then it also helps in building tenacious and strong body. Yes, many of you all might have seen many sports player. Yes, right now also the people who won the Olympic Games, just look at their personality, just look at their body structure, their height, glow on their face. Just see how well it is. Why? Because of exercise, because of the sport. Playing games also helps us in developing courage, determination, and sportsmanship. So, apart from physical exercise and from the this one entertainment, it also gives you developing courage. You have that much confidence. Yes, that among from 10 people, you can move ahead and you can do it. It gives you that courage. It gives you the determination. It sets your goal. It sets your ambition. Yes, you want to become something that. Then sportsmanship, right? Sportsmanship, the title, it's so beautiful, right? It gives you that. So, like earlier, when you start playing sports, so that time it gives you only entertainment because you love playing that. Like, for example, Dhoni, he started playing cricket because he was loving that. But he was not aware that he's going to become the captain of Indian cricket team. No, he was not aware. He was just enjoying that. But slowly, he started setting up the goal and he became the sportsman. Games needing collective participation helps us to develop a sense of cooperation and team spirit. Yes, so here games gives the collective participation and develops the cooperation. Like in cricket team, 10 members are there, so there is a unity among them. There is a feeling of cooperation. Sports person, they develop the leadership skills. Their coordination skills become so good. In cricket, like for example, okay, there is a very good coordination between the bowler and the fielder. And even if two batsmen is there, both are batting, so there is very good coordination between them. Okay, if he is going to take this step, I am going to take that step. We have our strategy is there. We have to follow that. So here the participation, cooperation, coordination, strategies, all such types of skills also develop with sports. Yes. Then it also developed with the leadership, like Dhoni, Sachin Tendulkar, or Virat Kohli. They have that leadership skills. That is why they became the captain, na? Isn't it? Okay. So till here it was the importance of sports. Now let's move to types of sports. Under types of sports, we have indoor game and outdoor game. Yes, very simple concept, very easy. From childhood, you are learning indoor games and outdoor games, isn't it? Here, sports are of two types: indoor games and outdoor games. First, we will study indoor games. Okay, indoor games are played within a closed environment, and a number of them are played by sitting at one place. They include chess, card games, card games, games played with gamesmen, and dice and carom, etc. Okay, so here student indoor games means that you sit and play. As I said earlier also, there is no much physical exercise, physical activity is involved in indoor games compared to outdoor games. Yes, so here it is played at by sitting at one place, which like for example, Ludo, chess, then cards, carom, and so many things are there, right? Here, the game known by various names as Kachikevada or Chokabara or as an Indian Ludo is very popular among Indians. The game known as Sagar Gote played with a bunch of seeds or stones. It is usually played by girls. There is also another name as Bhatukali. So here students, they have mentioned two games. Name of the games. The first one, which is also known as Kachikevada or Chaukubara. Okay, which is different name, but simple name we understand by Ludo. Yes, who here, if someone is, I don't think so, someone will be there, they'll say that, yeah, I don't know what is Ludo. Okay, at the end of the class, going to tell me who don't know about Ludo. Ludo became so famous that you got the app also for playing Ludo. That cardboard ki zarurat nahi hai now. On the mobile phone you can play Ludo, right? And which have a great history of Ludo, right? So here is very popular, and the another game which they have mentioned, that is a Sagar Gote. Sagar Gote, it is a bunch of seeds or stones. I don't think so. You people might have ever played this, but we have played this. Small stones are there. We take it as like for example five stones are there, small, round, and used to play with that, right? Which is known as Sagar Gote. And there is also another name, that is Bhatukali. Okay, which playing in the house, which is usually played by girls. So Ludo, you can say that boys, girls, everyone play, but the stone wala game, Sagar Gote, that is played usually only by girls. Yes. Then, however, all the members in the family can also participate in, especially the mock wedding of the girl doll or boy doll. It is a occasion of family celebration. Okay. So here the another game, that is the Bhatukali. Bhatukali, the game, it is means playing house. Here, each and every girl might have played this. Kitchen, yaad aaya? Kitchen, utensils, doll. We all girls must be cooking, doing the wedding of the doll, right? So when the children play this game, so usually all the members of the family involved in this. Each and every occasion is there. Sometimes girls dolls wedding is there. Sometimes some other celebration is there. Okay, so it is seriously very beautiful. It is an occasion of family celebration. Sometimes they do it as in a big way also. Then the next one is outdoor games. Outdoor games. Many earlier on there is an image which went viral that earlier when mobile phone was not there, so mother has to take the child inside the house. Okay, बस हुआ shopping inside the house. Child every time they want to go out and play. But now what is happening? All the children are just sitting with the mobile phone. Mother has to say their child to beta, please go out and play football, play cricket, play tennis. But child doesn't go. Different thing. Here, games can be categorized in two ways. That is Indian sports and international sports. Sports kabaddi, kho, etc. Yes, so all it I want to ask. Yes, students. So that all of you all might have gone into flashback. Oh, Langdi, yes, Kabaddi, Atya Patya, then Kho, right? Very beautiful days. Yes, but many of you all right now also you might be playing, but due to COVID, outdoor games became very restricted. So here, Indian sports, Indian sports that is without any material and all, with a set of rules and regulation, with lots of physical activities. So you can take it as Indian games, Langdi, Kabaddi, Atya Patya, Kho, all these are the Indian games. Then Indian games like marbles, then Lagori, Vitti Dantu or Gilli Danda, Bhingari, then Bhovre, that tops. Bhovre, tops, Bhovre, that is normally Bhaura. सुने होंगे कभी. Then Pugdi, yes, सुन के सबको चक्कर आने लगा ना. Then Zimma or are quite popular. So all these are the Indian games with fun, entertainment, exercise, without any much expenses in that, right? So very beautiful games. And the international games, which is not the Indian game, which are the international games, what all comes? Badminton, alternatively spelled as badminton, table tennis, hockey, cricket, football, golf, polo, etc. So students, all these are the international games. In these games, yes, entertainment is also there. Physical exercise is also there. At an international level, it is recognized. The international awards and are also there. But here, there is a expenses in that, like table tennis, sorry, badminton, which is very expensive. Then table tennis, hockey stick, or cricket kit, football, all these are slight expensive. But our Indian games, without any expense. Then, among the outdoor sports, running races are the popular all over the world. Running race, athlete. Just now, India got the gold, right? Tomorrow, you are going to tell me the name who won the gold medal in athlete. Then, in running race, sprints or short distance running races are usually arranged for 100 and 200 meters. There are also middle distance and long distance races. Marathon is a long distance running race. Other types of running races are hurdles and relay races. Yes, these are the various other types of running races. In first one, that is the sprints or the short distance running races are there, which is only for 100-meter, 200-meter, for like lower age. Then also middle distance and the long distance. So first one is the short distance for 100 to 200 meters. Then the middle distance and the long distance, that is too much. And the longest one is the marathon. Then comes the hurdles and relay races. So these are the various other running races. Then comes the shot put, discus throw, long jump, high jump, water sports like swimming competition, water polo, rowing, and sports that combine physical exercise and acrobatics like malakhamba, rope malakhamba, gymnastic, etc. are all included in the outdoor sports based on the physical activity. So here, students, that the other types of sports, outdoor sports, you all have played shot put and discus throw, then long jump and the high jump. Students, long jump and the high jump, both are not same, both are different. Long jump, that is the distance is more. Okay, so you have to do that. But high jump, the hurdle, the obstacle in between, which is kept, which is high. So you have to highly jump on that. Then water sports, swimming, water polo, rowing, all these are the water sports. Then this acrobatics, that is malakhamba and malakham, then the rope malakham. In that, in your textbook, left hand side image, you can see malakham, that is a pole is there, and sports person is doing that acrobatics on that, and the rope malakham, these there is no pole, there is a rope. With the rope they are doing that. Then the gymnastic also, all these are included in the outdoors, which involves lots of physical activities. So here we are done with the this one, outdoor sports. Now let's learn about the adventurous sports, adventurous games. Yes, adventurous games, which are really, really, yes, according to the name, adventurous, it is adventurous. And now under adventurous games, what all games come? Ice skating, skiing, ice hockey, etc. are the popular games requiring balancing skills. Then the others are adventurous games, which include rock climbing, gliding, auto racing, car and motorbikes, etc. Now, here ice skating. On the slide, you can see the first image on the ice. That girl is doing skating. Skating, everyone knows that a shoe in which wheels are there, you're doing skating. Okay, but there is also a skating which is done on the ice. Usually, you need so much practice to do skating on a normal floor. So just imagine how much practice do you need to do the skating on the ice, right? Too much balancing skills. Then skiing. Skiing in many of the movies and all you might have seen, there is a two slide kind of thing on both the shoes side, and you need two sticks and have to just balance and move. That is the ice skiing. Then ice hockey, that in these snowy on the ice, they are playing hockey. That is also again balancing. So all these are the popular games which need balancing skills. They are adventurous games. Then the other adventurous game, that is a rock climbing. Here in the second image, you can see rock climbing. They are also known as trekker. They do the trekking. Normally, when people climb these small mountains, so they are also called as trekking. Again, they are, that is the adventurous sport. Here it is the rock climbing, gliding, and auto racing, and the cars and the motorbike, etc. Also, then in many of the movies and even on the sports channel also, you just that bike race, car race, and all. Again, those are the adventurous sports or games. Yes. Now let's move to sports competition. So till now, students, we completed importance of sports, indoor game, outdoor game, and adventure. All three we have covered. All three very simple. They have mentioned the various names of the games and sports. Now let's move to the sports competition. Yes. Yes. So here, sports competition. Sports competition of a very world level phenomena. Sports competition like Olympics, Asian Games, also known as Asiad, Paralympic or the Special Olympics for disabled people, Cricket World Cup, etc. are all organized on a regular basis. So yeah, students like you played sports and all. So it starts from your school level, then inter school, then district, then state level, then national level, then at an international level, right? So here also there are various stages. And here with the competitions which I'm mentioning, it is at international level. The first one, Olympic, right now, like in the past few days, many of you all which are the sports fan and all, so pura din TV ke samne they might be watching Olympics, right? Seriously, it was beautiful and India performed so well. Then Asian Games, also known as Asiad. Students, please underline that this can be your fill in the blank. That Asian Games is also known as Dash, or Asiad is also known as Dash. So please underline that. Then Paralympic or Special Olympic for disabled people. Yes. So it is not that students, that person who is physically fit, they can only play Olympics or they can only play sports. No, disabled people also can play, and they are having this one special competition, that is Paralympic or Special Olympics, it is known as. Okay. Then Cricket World Cup, etc., are organized on a regular basis. Also, international competition for many other sports like hockey, wrestling, chess, etc., are organized on a grand scale. In India, hockey and cricket are very popular. Hockey is our national game. Competition of all the games are organized at a local, city, taluka, district, state, national, international level. Sports person who perform well in national and international competition have a great career prospects. So students here, the earlier I mentioned the international competition, then it is given that Olympic, Paralympic, all these are the individual games. Yes, these are the games which are played individually. But then we also having the group games like cricket, hockey, all these are played in a group. Okay, so there is also the international competition for all these games also, hockey, wrestling, chess and all etc., which is again organized at a higher scale. Then in India, the two games which is very popular, that is hockey and cricket. Yes, especially when the World Cup comes, people take the leave from the offices and they watch the cricket. They watch the World Cup. So cricket is having such a great fan following. Then competition of all the games are organized at a first it is organized at a local level, that is on the basis of the area, then on the basis of city, then taluka, district, state, and when you perform very well in a state and national level, then you go to the international level. So sports person who perform well at international, national and international level competition have a very good career, like people who just won in Olympics. They came up with the flying colors. India, they represented India on a first position. So those sports people will have very good career because they did so much struggle. They work hard for it. Obviously, they will get the fruits for that. Yes. So till now, it will stop over here. That is still competition. Okay, but let's have a quick recap of what we have completed today. We completed the concept of sports. What is sports? Then we have seen the importance of sports. Then the types of sports, indoor games. Under indoor games, that is Ludo, chess, cards, carom, all these are the indoor games. Basically, indoor games means when it is played by sitting at one place. Then we have completed the outdoor games, in which the exercise is done along with the entertainment. Then we have seen the adventurous game. What is it? And various types of adventurous games. Which games are comes under adventurous games? Then we completed the sports and competition. Yes. So, students, here is your activity, your assignment. What you have to do, that is, you need to collect information about your favorite sports and its player, whether it is cricket, basketball, football, badminton, or chess, anything be it. You have to collect more and more information about it. How many players are involved, rules and regulation, all this, the various awards that got, and about your favorite player in it. This will be your assignment. Now I want your questions, doubts, any query, anything. Students, please, your question, doubts are welcome. Anything related to this chapter which we have done today? Please raise your hand, unmute yourself and ask the question.
Students, please raise your hands. Ma'am has explained the topic so nicely that I think no one is having the doubts. Seriously, it was very nice explanation with the help of pictures, and the topic was also a little bit understanding for the children. It was not out of the day-to-day life, so it was easy
Yes.
for them to understand. I hope that's why they
Okay.
must not be having any doubts. But still, students,
Okay, ma'am.
any of the word or any of the topic which you have not gone through, whatever ma'am has taught today, so please raise your hand and you can ask. You're free to ask any of the questions. Ma'am, no one is raising their hand.
No one is having. Okay, ma'am. So shall we stop over here?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so
Okay,
much.
okay, students. Bye. Take care and please complete the assignment. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.